Seattle Councilwoman Sawant will survive a recall by just 306 votes. New numbers from King County elections show just how tight the effort was to remove the councilwoman. Some 1,200 provisional ballots were key to Sawant surviving that recall. They're printed on the spot by voters themselves. Our cameras caught it happening up on Capitol Hill. Sawant's campaign maximized on an opportunity that has been legal for years. King 5's Chris Daniels reports on the implications that strategy will have on future elections.
This raised a few eyebrows. Ballots being printed by Sawant supporters on Capitol Hill, filled out on the spot.
We heard from 100 voters this election that were concerned and frustrated about some of the pop-up voting sites.
So as far as you're concerned, everything here is on the level with this recall vote?
Absolutely.
You're saying this has been done in other elections?
Yes.
For a decade?
Yes.
That is King County Elections Director Julie Wise, who is about to certify the results.
You know, that's a program that we've offered our voters for over a decade now. Since 2010, voters have been able to go online and access their ballots.
She's been a proponent of expanding access, but can acknowledge in a civic race like this, no one ever used it to their advantage like Sawant. Nearly 3%, or 1,400 authorized and validated ballots, were printed, above what she says is the norm of 0.5%. When considering Sawant avoided the recall by a smaller margin, it appears to be the difference in the race.
We're not going to challenge it. We're going to leave it alone.
Yet recall campaign chair Henry Bridgers says he still has concerns the tactic violated state electioneering laws against campaigning at voting centers.
This needs to be fixed.
Today, Secretary of State Steve Hobbs weighed in to reaffirm that existing law prohibits election officers from campaigning at voting sites, a misdemeanor crime, but that enforcement falls on local police and the courts.
We didn't see any King County election signs. We didn't see them impersonating that they were the elections department.
Therefore, as an elections official, Wise doesn't have an issue.
It certainly means and warrants further conversation. And I look forward to doing that with auditors across the state and legislators this session to see if we need to be changing our laws at all. But what I want to be very careful about is that we don't limit folks that need access to online ballot.
Wise says that every signature, every address was validated on what are called alternate ballots down at King County elections. Bottom line, Sawant and her supporters worked a system that has been available to others in this state and will likely be replicated in the future. For now in Seattle, I'm Chris Daniels, King 5 News.